All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Boxing Day edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer. And yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I have to take that down. There we go. And my channel. See if everything's okay. Yeah, I'm still playing Assassin's Creed. Hope that Santa was good to everyone. Lots of food and stuff like that. So, I hope to make some headway today. I don't know how much I will, but it is what it is. So, alright, so what am I doing now? Find and kill the rogue Criperia members. Alright, so the other ones are there. Quests, okay. Inventory. Okay. Oh, there's even more. What? There's even more? Like, what the dealio? Alright. Alright. So that's it for that. Oh, 38. That's fine. What have I got here? The Prize of the Sphinx, which is one of the artifacts. Alright. Let's make this a little bit better. Hey, Wasteland! Happy Boxing Day! How are you on this fine day? Alright. Is there anything... Oh, that sucks. This is actually better. Alright, ship. Yeah, you know what? I will dismiss you. I will... Yeah, I can dismiss you. Ramming damage. That sounds dirty. Ah! Well, I don't need more than that. On all Marines, fire resistance, fire damage, weak point creation, ship armor. Ooh, double whammy. Alright. An inventory apparently didn't finish. Well, I hope your day is not too bad. Alright, again, what the hell's in here? Small statue made of solid gold, okay. Alright. Quests, apparently I have new quests. Ambition. Alright. But I want to do Odyssey. At least as far as I can get it. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? One part is here. So I can do that. But I also want to do this. And there's this thing over here. And there's this over here. Meet Brasidash. You know what? Let's do this. That sucks.
Right, follows.
Even if there's an order that's submitted, isn't anybody... Wouldn't most things be closed anyways? You either submit it today or tomorrow. It doesn't really make a difference. Then again, I don't know...
Come on. Come on.
Oh, fuck, that looks far. Ugh. But I want to synchronize, damn it. And I will get that done. That's okay. It's holiday season. If you don't have to do it, do it when you can. Yeah, we're lucky here in, well, at least Montreal, Quebec. Most places are closed on, or we get the 26th off. Obviously retail don't, because retail, fuck. Yeah. Well, at least you only have a week. This year, it's weird. When holidays fall in the middle of the week, it's really weird. Like, when it's on the weekend, I don't know how it is in the States. I know here, if the holiday falls on the weekend, for the most part, you get either the Friday. It's at discretion of the employer to get the Friday or the Monday. Usually you get the Monday, but depending on how it falls. So if it's a Saturday, you usually get the Friday, and if it's on the Sunday, you get the Monday. There's one holiday in particular here that's local to our province, called Saint Jean, which is like basically it's actually basically our version of July 4th. I could give you a history lesson on that, but it's way too long. Because even for okay, really, seriously, I had to dive. Canada Day is a little bit more lax than Saint John the Baptist Day. Yeah, that sucks. That is such an ass move. Anything to squeeze an extra, like, day of work. And it's not as if like anything gets done anyways during the holiday season. Come on. You can do it. Climb up the fucking wall. Seriously. Can you? Thank you. Fuck. Finally. Synchronized. So Wasteland, I saw that you auto hosted me, but thank you so much. PK, Avante, Great Campino, Psychosis, and Mr. Garf 1988. Yeah, you know what? A long time ago. Oh, really? I hit the cliff? Really? I hit the cliff. Fuck off. When I was younger, maybe like 15 years ago or so, office politics used to affect me a lot. I actually cared about how people thought about what I do and stuff like that. And with some years of working in corporate environments, not necessarily startups, because startups you feel as if you do feel as if you're, let's do here. You do feel like you're part of something as a startup because you're so small and you're invested in everything. But if you work for a corporation or you work for most companies, fuck that. Normally, it's not your company, and you're a number in a database, and you do the best you can. And if that's not enough, well, and probably because I'm somebody that's always saved money. Or I don't spend that much, to be honest. I don't, like, if it comes down to me having to choose to work or not, I'd rather be happy and do nothing than do something that I have a passionate and I hate. Where the fuck is... Okay. Where's the clan? Okay, that is weird.
Hey!
Burned Temple of Apollo.
Come on.
I'm assuming there's a temple somewhere, but I don't... Oh, right there. Let's save, shall we? Thank you. But there's people that will never, where I've worked in the past, where it's multinationals. You notice that there's a lot of difference between the different areas of work, where people work and the culture and how it works. Let's get this done. If you look at the United States, it's very go, 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 and even if you take a vacation, you're expected to look at emails. I'm not sure that I'm a big fan of that. Fuck, that was too quick. God damn it. Thank God I saved. It's all a matter of perception. There's always going to be somebody that thinks that you're not doing anything. And then there's always going to be people that think that you do a great job. All you can do is do the best job as you can do. And that's it. And I mean, if work, you kind of, yeah, even if it's not your company, you have to be happy. Well, I mean,
they won't ask any questions. Best.
I can't really say anything because I've.
Crush them!
Come on!
Last words!
Fuck. God damn it.
The gods must be keeping you alive. You know how to tie?
Come on. Fuck. Come on. God damn it.
How are you still standing?
I don't know. How am I? Thank you.
Sit! They took quite a beating.
Just give me a minute. Someone help!
I don't know what the fuck I'm hitting right now. Oh, she's dead. Nice. Alright. Well, it sounds, I don't want to sound mean, and I'm going to be brutally honest. There's one of two possibilities. Either one, you think that you're doing a good job, and in reality you're not, which I don't think that's the case, but that could be very well what it is. The other thing is, there we go. Ancient tablets. Does it do anything for my ship? Yes. Ooh. 9, 4, 2, 5. Arrow damage. I need 9. Fuck. Nice. Now back to, I can't save. Schnitters. Yeah, so that's where the thing is. The other option is if it gets to that point and it's really toxic, maybe it's time to do something else. I know that it sounds mean, but if it be me, so the way I'm giving this advice or whatever is the same way as I would tell one of my good friends, right? And if it's good enough for my friends, it should be good enough for, you know, for whoever needs that. So that's how I would take it. Maybe it would be time to take and think about
Come on.
doing something different or changing vocation or job. I don't know, just a thought. Well, it doesn't mean giving up the career. I mean, a career is something that you specialize in.
Everyone shut up, or you'll eat steel! I'd be more than happy to bash your teeth in if you don't settle down!
I didn't have to do that, to be quite honest. Well, that found fire, nobody cared. Have you actually actively looked or gone to headhunters that can help you look?
Like that day we slaved for Sparta. They take everything from us. They treat us worse than
Got to be
dogs.
careful not to get
They
spotted.
kill us without
I offer
reason.
freedom
We
and
can't
right
live like
to
that.
everyone on my crew, including you.
Okay. There was somebody with... Okay, maybe not. That was it? Okay. I'm sure there's... I'm not saying that it's a good job market for the field that you're in, but I'm pretty sure that you can probably find something that's at least in the same vein. Oh, I didn't realize there was that right there. Yeah, especially if you're local. I agree. That's true. Well, in general, radio's not... I mean... Locally here, I'm not a big fan of terrestrial radio, to be honest. I used to be a big fan, but the hosts are horrible and the music choices are just atrocious. We have one classic rock channel which basically plays the same thing over and over and over again. They've kind of gotten better, but yeah, the problem is the content, what you're allowed to play on radio. So, the minute that record companies are able to buy, because radio is a dying art, as much as I hate to say it, it's the minute that record companies started paying for what they were able to put on the radio. That's where it became. That was how it went downhill from there. Now, like, you can hear the same song like 8 times in a day, and you're gonna tell me, yeah, there's science behind it that apparently if you hear the same song 3 times, then in your mind it's blah blah blah. But I don't know. I just don't like. Where the fuck is the other one? Where is the other one? Yeah, but like even like regular radio, it's a long time that. When was the last time you discovered an artist on regular radio? Oh, it's here. Is it an island? I think it is. It's actually not too far. Good thought.
Move! Off we go now.
Yeah, of course. Let's ride in the sunset then. That's kind of the reason why I kind of like podcasts. The problem is the royalties that you have to pay are a little bit nuts. So
Come on.
yeah, I expected a bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Let's go around. Let's go around. Let's go around. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Oh, there is a road. And it actually connects. Go figure. Because to be honest, you can't stay in an environment that's toxic like that for a long period of time. So the way I usually approach things when I used to be supervisor or team lead or whatever the case may be, the best way to address something is head on. I was never a big fan of inside politics, you know, going over the people's heads, and I just go see the person and I tell them,
Ella.
you know, and it makes it even easier if you don't like the person. Well, yeah, because that's where, like, I have Google Music, and that's where I appreciate it, because I have, where the hell am I going? Fuck, I'm just gonna go over the fucking mountain. I appreciate the fact that I can choose a channel and discover new artists on a, you know, completely random automated radio station, right? Oh, fuck. Is he inside? I think he is. Let's go around. Like here, we have about actual radio music stations. We have about, okay, so he's inside. Alright. So let's do this. Wow, there's a shit ton of fucking people. Oh, that's where the thing is. Well, it's kind of the reason why rock is... I know I'm going to get in shit for this, but why rock is dying in the mainstream. Rock itself is not dying. There's going to be more than enough rock for, but rock is falling in the same trap as jazz did, or big band, right? Where's the trap? Is it there? Oh, I thought the trap was here. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Schnitters. Alright. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see. There's a free prisoner, a few prisoners.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you ever knew.
I actually pay for Google Play, only because I like to play the playlists offline. And I've really, I loved it. I've been loving it so far.
Was that?
Come on.
Nothing.
Okay, I don't know how that killed him, but okay. Okay, he just flipped by himself. That's fine. That's fun. And they're all coming one after the other. Alright. Ah, they're gonna fucking call the mercenaries. God damn it. Why the fuck? Sorry, I haven't been playing. I haven't been talking much.
We're all going to do three things, okay? We have three things that we all share. We're all going to lie, we're all going to cry, and we're all going to take painful shits.
Okay, fuck, the fucking bounty's over here. Stop it. I was almost there. All right, let's see. Map. No, this is the Xbox One, the original. Hello, Zoner David. 1, 2, 3, and are you the one that just followed? I couldn't tell. Oh yeah, it is. Ha. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm playing on the original Xbox and it looks beautiful, and apparently it looks even more kick-ass on a You're dead.
You have the look, but that's it.
Let's go the captain first. The other ones are gonna be easier.
How are you still standing?
At this point, so far I've been liking this game. I'm sorry I haven't. I saw your message, Zoner David. I haven't really been. Hopefully I get to clear this area. Fuck off. There we go. I didn't kill the polymark though. Yet. Which is scary. I did kill the... Okay, come on. And I can't fucking save. And I got a bounty on my ass. Alright. Alright, so let's go free up a few slaves. I don't know where the other ones are, but...
Your diet, sword in hand! Don't see any challengers.
Alright. Let's see if that cleared up my... Oh, there's nothing... Nice. Okay. What's left? 2 free captives and I have to loot treasure. Okay. Oh, I got the captives here. That's nice. Here's one. And here's another one. Yay! Got that down. Now for the treasure. That's nice. Okay. The next treasure is Alright. Let's see. Let's go there. Just want to see if there's any... No, there's nothing really there. Alright. Where is the other... Oh, it's over there. Okay. And what I can do, I can actually go booby trap the fucking other thing, which is going to be useless now, but it is what it is. Olympio's the Parched. What does he do? What's his... he is... no. The Parched. The Toad. Okay. The Impotent, the Parched. Alright, let's see. He is prone to... Amphios, as Parched, was known to drinking entire towns dry of their wine. Will never flinch when receiving damage, and he takes less damage from poison. Alright. Should I try? Maybe I will. Let's go down. Can't fucking save. I hope I don't die. I really hope I don't die. The fuck? Barely hit him with any fire whatsoever. Come on. Yes, I have beat him. Awesome. I don't know why I would put him in the fucking... I'm assuming since it's a new guy that got discovered. No, there isn't. Oh, okay. Alright. And the new... And that's where the thing is. Okay. I am one little bit... I never sent it because it doesn't do me any good to explain why I did what I did, because I expect me to shut up. My personal take on it, and this is me, I'm not saying this is what no everyone is like. If somebody tells me I did it this way, okay, so let's say I did something and I did it a certain way, and they don't exactly know why I did it. I love it when somebody backs me up with facts. Okay, why did you do it? Well, I did it because of XYZ. Okay. At least I know where the person is coming from. And the way that I would approach it with somebody is, if it's something that I don't, so the options are, I agree with what's happening, right? Let's look at the quests. What am I supposed to be doing? Meet Barasidash. Okay. Oh, I can't fucking fast travel till... God damn it. There's two ways. Either I don't agree with I agree with the person and say, okay, I see where you're coming from, and that's fine. Or if I don't agree with them, I say, I would say, you have some good ideas there. At least not poo-poo the whole idea, but you kind of gently put it in a way that's like, hey, I see where you're coming from and I understand. However, this is the reason why I would like you to do it this way. And usually that goes around pretty, it actually is appreciated when you approach it that way. Now, that's me. Let's go here, fast travel. But that's not everyone. And I know everybody's approach is very different. There's bosses that are very, well, they're on power trips. There's some managers that, only say the negative things. And usually, and that's where I find it's really useful if managers of any industry, of any kind of job, goes through a management training course. Same thing with customer service. There's a lot of places where they don't offer customer service training, and they would desperately need it, to be quite honest. Like for us personally, our public transit system, a lot of people, let's save. A lot of people poo-poo the service that they offer, they're down and stuff like that. But I think the number one thing that's, not everyone's on the same level of customer service. And sometimes there's stuff that you shouldn't say to a person when you're in a customer service area. And I'm not saying bad-mouthing the person, whatever, that's common sense. But let's say you're serving a person and you're complaining about the previous customer. As much as sometimes I understand the frustrations of customer service, I've been in customer service for a long time, but it's as much as you don't do that, but you don't learn that. A lot of managers don't teach that. You need to take a course to do that.
I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What should I expect?
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant.
Who is Pausanias?
What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
Who is
What
Archidamos?
should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Then blame me.
I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So, if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
To make Sparta my home, or to find and kill our betrayers?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas, show them out. Next.
All right, back to the chat.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Why did they send me to Boeotia? Look, Wasteland, I'm really sorry that you feel that way, and nobody should feel that way when they're at work. You shouldn't feel the burden of everything is your fault. Even if it would be, it's not right to have you feel that way. So, I guess if I would be your manager or your boss, I would probably deal with it differently, but not everyone's the same way. Why did they send me to
What's
Boeotia?
going on in Viotia?
The Athenian
Boeotia.
army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about the
What
Olympics?
do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will.
There's a there's a difference between owning to your mistake and being a dumping ground or a scapegoat for other mistakes. There's a difference to that. I will always respect somebody that owns up to their mistakes, no matter what. That takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of, for lack of better words, balls to actually do it, and ownership, and learn from it and do better next time. It's a different story when every little thing gets dumped on you because you did something slightly different or wrong or whatever the case may be. Nobody else is perfect. Yeah, but see, that's just wrong. And somebody would have to sit down with them and put them in their place. Now, the proper way of usually doing that is you approach your manager, and then your manager would approach that particular team about whatever the situation is. But it doesn't seem that you have anybody that has your back, and you're fending for yourself. So that's not right. And nobody should feel that way. And I'm not just saying that because, you're watching my stream and whatever. I'm giving my honest opinion of how I would approach a situation. And, there's always different ways of approaching a situation. It's just a matter of finding the one that matters to you. And sometimes confrontation doesn't always work. However, I have had times in the past where it was needed. And I needed to put my foot down and say enough is enough. And that's it. So, am I doing a good enough job or not? Right? Which king is the cultist?
One of the kings is a cultist. So, one of these tasks is surely a trap. But, which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I've fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I've heard
I
enough.
think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Alright. Whoop. New quests added. Delivering a champion. Talk to Testilus trainer. Meet the Spartan Polymarch. They are in Arcadia. Meet Mirini and Brashidash. They are in Arcadia. They are the border of smugglers. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's do that. So that's 176 meters, which is roughly there. I felt awkward there. So, let me ask you this question. You feel that you're not doing anything right. Is it because you're doing something you know is right and people are telling you it's wrong, or you're actively doing something that's wrong? Because there's a difference there. And if you have confidence that you're doing something right and other people are telling you that you're wrong, you have to show that confidence and demand proof, essentially, if you're doing it wrong. And say, okay, this is what I'm doing, and that's it. Yeah, see, that's the problem. And that's one of the major reasons why people leave their jobs, because they feel that their boss doesn't have their back. I've been lucky that I've had managers that were really, really good. I've had some bad ones, but I've had some really good ones. And I've been blessed for that. But I do acknowledge and I do understand that not everyone is the same way. So.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh,
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Hey, Kenny.
Alexios, Sparta.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil.
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Yeah, so I agree with you, Kenny. And actually, the new way of doing things, a lot of managers are approaching this, are having this approach right now. It's, I guess, for a lack of a better word, career pathing, whereas they're not scared to lose their employees. So some managers in the past used to pressure you in thinking that you sucked at your job, but the real idea behind it is that you would stick to where you were, and you wouldn't leave. Obviously, it didn't work, but that's the way it is. And I do agree with Kenny that a good manager will tell you what you're doing good. And also, the idea of having an evaluation once a year and telling you, "Hey, you suck," isn't really bad. A good manager will meet you one-on-one and tell you bit by bit where you are, where you stand, how you're doing, how could you improve, how could things be better, and that goes a long. Hey, Foxy Loxy, thank you for the host. Was that long? All right, let's start a conversation. Yeah, so it is, but not. I'm not saying pointing everything that you're doing wrong, but giving you an overall idea of where you're at and how you can progress. And also, years ago, I used to hate this question when somebody used to tell me, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" But a good manager now would actually help you grow in that position. So let's say your goal is, okay, I'm doing this job right now, but in a year from now, I picture myself doing this and I want to work towards that. They will give you the tools to make sure that you get to that, and that's career pathing. And then you can evolve to that particular position wherever you want. It's moving within the company. So it's a win-win from the company's perspective because they're not losing the talent. They're keeping it within the organization. It's a little bit, and at the same time, you're giving other opportunities for people within that department. Yes, obviously, but everybody knows, especially in today's day and age, the person sticking with the same position for 30 years doesn't exist anymore. So you kind of have to embrace the fact that you're going to have movement, you're going to have turnover. Well, that turnover is better suited if it's within the company than if you lose that talent completely. Obviously, within reason, but that's basically where it's coming from, right? Um, and it's I mean it's a good way of looking at it, and it's good. See, and that's the problem. That's the problem. They should emphasize the fact that you're doing good work, and then instead of saying that's the mistake, they should be looking at what you're doing well, enforce that, but say that you need particular improvement in here instead of saying, hey, you're doing it wrong, do it better, right? Once you, the thing is, it's a psychological game. The more you're getting negative feedback or negative input, the more you're going to be down on yourself and the worse you're going to feel, and the more it's a toxic environment. If a manager embraces what you're doing well, takes the team as a whole, yeah, exactly. Kenny is completely on board with that. All right, let's continue the game. I've been talking enough. Has what I said make sense at all? Or am I in left field somewhere?
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day, he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
Where can I find Testicles?
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
What is pancreation?
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners of the world to compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm leaving.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
Alright, let's see if I can fast travel there. Man, there's a lot of side quests I haven't done. Holy shit. Inventory, ship. Hey, I can get 4 people on my fucking ship. Nice. 60. Oh, yes. This guy's new. What does he add to the ship? Ship health. Armories. You know what? That may actually be good. Alright. Let's go to the map. And let us go. Where am I supposed to go? Fuck, I didn't realize I have so many freaking places I haven't done the synchronization point for. Alright, talk. The oil can be found on Lacononia. I went to Lacononia. I'm pretty sure I did. Lacononia. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I even get a fast travel. Nice. Boom. So I am progressing somewhat in the main story. I have a feeling this part is going to take me forever. So Kenny, are you working today? Watching me from work, I'm assuming? If you are. Oh, sweet. Smart man. Come on. Where are you?
I see her.
It's about fucking time. Boom. Alright. Me too, I like to go on top of roofs instead of taking the lanes, the alleyways, and the streets.
Another slow day.
Sorry, closed.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
Yeah, but at the same time, the way I approach it is it your company? If not, then you're a number in the database, and you have to take the time off. You have the vacation, and you're entitled to take it whenever you want. So, and they approved it. I'm assuming you got approval for that vacation. So somebody approved it. So if they're okay with it, so you shouldn't feel bad. I'm not asking. Tell me, can't we work something out? I can pay you.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master, maybe explain the situation.
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add myrrh.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated.
I completely forgot what you just said. I zoned out.
What oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost
It's probably the
done.
wrong one.
Now to add... just a bit of myrrh. Testicles is going to smell great. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good. I almost want to keep it for myself.
I'm not even sure I did it right, but hey. He is in the southern part of the Bay of Hades. That looks far. And I've never gone there. Alright, so let's take a ride. Probably have to take a road. Hopefully I could find a road somewhere. On the road again. I missed the last few streams that you've done. I wasn't home. But if you're streaming tonight, I'll probably catch it because I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. At least I don't plan on it. I actually work tomorrow, so. Oh fuck! There's a fucking bear. God damn it.
Vamos, let's go!
Really? Come on. You can do it. Oh boy. This horse is gonna have no hooves by the time I'm fucking done. Ooh, there's a road. There's a road. Hot diggity. Alright. Alright, so I have to go all around fucking island. Schnitters. Alright.
Ella.
The War Factory, Messina. Oh, nice. There's a fucking boat. Sweet. Oh, maybe not. Oh, 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 oh. That's what I was looking for. All right. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Thank you.
If I go out any farther, I'll capsize.
Okay. Well then. Come on. Surprising he doesn't sing. When you go on the big boat, they usually sing when you
That must be testicles.
Why every time I hear that I feel like saying testicles? I'm sure I'm not the first one to have said that. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a trek. My boat couldn't make it, but I'm gonna be able to. 2 meters per swim. Wow. That's gonna take a long time. Oh boy. There had to be an easier way of fucking doing this. Well, this is the non-exciting part of the game. Oh boy. Speaking of which, my Twitch dashboard has changed back to my old one. At one point there was a section for raids and stuff like that. You were able to raid somebody. You just had to type in their username and you would be able to raid, and that disappeared for whatever reason. I can't find it anymore on my dashboard. I don't know where that went. But hey, maybe I can go. No, I can't. It doesn't make a difference. It's a fucking island. Ugh. There better be a freaking synchronization point here, because I would not be happy. It feels like the swim from Alcatraz. Huh. Come on, fuck. Seriously. My fucking boat. I want to talk to testicles. Come on. Come on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I better not die on this fucking island, I swear to God. Because then I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. Yay! I fucking made it. Come on. Why can't I dismantle this? I don't get it. Anyways.
Another drink. For fortification. Improves the stamina. What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion.
Well then.
Champion! Cause I'm Testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
We sail to victory.
I have something for you. A certain oil.
My oil? Oh, I could kiss you.
No, you couldn't.
Should I wait?
I've got your oil. You'll get it when we arrive.
That's not fair!
You don't want to use your special oil before the big fight, do you?
Good point. Very good point.
Let's get you to the Olympics then, huh?
To the Olympics! The people need me! Well, we going?
He better fucking win.
I don't have a boat. It's over here, no? Let's stay down. Is Is there a place where I can call my ship? No, it's not. Shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go and take him? Oh, the ship is there. And it's capsized. Fucking awesome. Yeah, treasure. I don't give a shit about treasure. Fuck, where the hell can I dock my ship? Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay. Finally. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Oh, I have to go here.
Testicles, it's an honor to sail with you. Your victory at the Pythian Games is legendary.
Yes,
So which way do I have to go? I have to go around.
What made you kick him in the head instead of going for a grapple?
felt like it.
Improvisation. Keep your opponent off guard. A good strategy.
Strategies for people who don't hit hard enough.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. A whale. There we go. Back on track, right? Look at that. I lost a follower. Oh well. To each their own. I have to admit, it wasn't the most exciting stream. 1 minute I'm talking about managers, the next minute... Yeah. Oh well. And sailing over the seas is not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. All I find in the freaking ocean is wood. There's never anything else that I can find, which is insane.
Ready, oars! Let's move it!
Ah, boy. Come on. I was looking at the people going about the game of the year and so on and so forth, and there was a Podcast Unlocked Facebook page. Somebody posted that Red Dead 2 was so much better than Assassin's Creed, And having not played Red Dead 2, from what I understand from multiple sources, is that it's a horse riding simulator. They have the weird thing with the traveling, the fast travel. Yeah.
Get the oars ready!
So I don't know if that's true or not. I was thinking of maybe doing that, playing RD2 or Red Dead Redemption 2, but
I'm gonna win!
I think it's gonna be a little bit too much,
Thrilled.
especially after having played this particular game, which is similar to, you know,
Our spirits soar. For a Spartan never truly dies.
Huh?
It's a poem. A Spartan poem.
Oh. Sparta! Woo!
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. This guy again.
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
Okay. Awkward silence. Why are you here?
Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course. I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure.
Who will win this year?
Who do you think will win the most race this year?
I will!
Athens will surely rise to the occasion.
I say Messinia! Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too. You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Who's the fighter?
Who's that?
That is Thorievs, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Let's get going.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, looks like you're the champion now, huh?
I can't believe he's gone. Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, Come, dear Lexi. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
Where do I need to go?
Where do I go to fight in the Pancration?
The stadium in Olympia, naturally. I do love a good rough and tumble.
You know people die in these events.
Alright. What else should I know?
What else goes on apart from the Pancration?
There's javelin, which, of course, you know how that works. The athlete thrusts the long, smooth spear forward.
Yes, I know.
And then there's the foot races and the horse races. Sweat everywhere. A delight for the eyes and the nose.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
So I went all that way for absolutely nothing.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Find and talk to Pancration Organizer. God damn it. Is there anything here? Okay, I'm gonna have to find a road. Oh. Fuck side quests. I've been doing too many fucking side quests. Probably discover a few places. They are in the center of Valley of Olympia. They are northeast of the altar of Zeus. That's actually pretty sweet. Quicksand Bay. Sounds exciting. Oh, oh. There's a place where I can do a synchronization.
This area will be well defended.
Come on. Nice. Got another one under the belt. As usual, gorgeous views. Alright. Gotta go down, go back down to the road, and take the road to the Pancreon. Pancreon. I don't know why I would kill a captain there now. Why do I keep bumping? Yeah, that's something they really did not improve. The mechanism of when you're going to when you're on the road, you bump into everything. It's like, nice. That was a nice avoidance. I'll see where this ends up leading me, and then I may call it quits for today.
Welcome to the Olympics! Breathe in! Ah, can you not taste the excitement in the air?
Are you going to be like this the whole time we're here?
By the gods, yes!
I'll try and win quickly then.
Come now, you must be feeling something.
I'm just having fun with you. Who wouldn't be impressed?
It is a place of immortal glory. You can be sure Ira and Zeus will be watching your performance closely.
Oh, no pressure then.
Forget that for the moment, and let's enjoy the sights and see what Olympia has to offer. Isn't this magnificent?
It's certainly impressive. Though I am sad we'll be missing the chariot races.
Oh, what I would have given to see that. We should take in the sights and praise the gods to be here at such a time.
Which sight should we see?
There are so many. Let me think. The Temple of Zeus, the Altar of Zeus, and, of course, the Olympic tree.
No, it's my pleasure. Thanks for passing by, Wasteland. Hope that I hope that the venting helped you, and I hope that I was able to give you some pointers. Have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you soon. I'll meet you at the temple. I'll meet you at the tree.
We should make an offering to Zeus for good luck in the games. I need to talk to him.
To think I would see such an offering to the gods in Olympia itself.
I've never seen anything like this.
And this is nothing. On the final day, the Magiros will slaughter 100 bulls for the hecatomb to honor Zeus.
I could eat.
But that's not for people like us.
What's wrong with people like us? My friend here would like to savor your offering. I have drachmi.
Won't say no to some extra drachmi.
Mmm, delicious. Thank you, my friend.
Gladly. I know how much this all means to you.
Well then, I think we have spent enough time here.
Agreed. Let's go. We're in Olympia. It's only fitting we visit the Temple of Zeus.
What a waste of fucking time. Why can't I go in? Where the fuck is he? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's fine, Wasteland. If that's what made them lose a follower, then they didn't want to be on the stream anyway, so.
Even acquaintance might be pushing it.
It's a very chill stream, and I always encourage everybody to just talk about what they want to talk about. As long as everybody's respectful,
Don't mock the gods!
I have no issues. So don't ever apologize, and I don't care if I lost a follower. I just realized that I lost one, which I was like, because I gained one and I lost one, and very often it's the same person. I don't owe the gods anything, forgive me.
I'm sorry. I don't want my feelings to cast a shadow on your day.
Don't think yourself as tortured by the gods, but as molded for greatness by their hands.
I am molded by no one's hands. If the gods know me, they watch in silence.
Come, let's leave this place. Fortunately for you, I have enough faith for the both of us.
Arriva. I'll meet you at the tree.
I'd like to see the Olympic tree.
Fun time.
You brought me to see a tree?
Not just any tree. This is the sacred tree from which the winner's kotinos are made.
I'd rather have drachmi than a wreath.
Kotinos is no ordinary wreath. The olive branches are harvested by children and taken to the temple of Ira. There, the Hellenodike, or judges, make the wreaths.
I guess they'll be lighter to carry back to Sparta than gold.
At least you see the practicality, if not the wonder, of the Olympic wreaths.
Barnabas?
Yes?
Thank you for this. I hope I wasn't too much of a distraction.
No, it was made better by your company. A flock of harpies couldn't dampen my spirits. We are at the Olympics. You're competing, and I believe you'll win.
Alright, let's see my abilities, what I can do. Lieutenant to distract enemies for at least 30 seconds. Summon a lieutenant to distract enemies for at least 30 seconds. Huh. Oh, I need a level 5 spear. Fuck. With a burst of bright light, stun nearby enemies. To become a silent killer, noise from movement assassination is reduced. Sure. Let's do that. Alright. Ship, what do I have in my ship? Inventory. Got a new bow. That's beautiful. Oh wait. Okay. I don't know if that's part of the main quest. I'm surprised if it would be. Upgrade the sphere. I got 4 out of 5. Contender. Find and talk to Pancration Organizer. Okay. So you know what? Let's do this.
Hey, Mistios, would you like to learn about your future?
Thank you. I would like to know what the fates have planned for me.
You would? Yes, of course you would. Everyone wants their future talked by the great Uzo.
Well, what is it?
I see great things.
Like what?
You know, things. And it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Tell your friends.
What is it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make Drachmi. Malaka! My Drachmi! Hey! Stop! Thief! Hey! Thief! Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief. I have to find her. The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory. Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief, just like Phoebe.
I made it.
You led me on a good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My Drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to, honest.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
But the captain will.
Captain?
Yeah, it's him that makes us do this.
Us?
The other street kids.
Why is he making you steal?
For the drachmi, stupid.
You should be more polite to adults.
Why? What have adults done for me?
Fair enough. Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal for him. It's all that I had left of her.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special. Come on! I should be careful. High security here.
Where's the, You don't have one? Can't save now, can I? No. Let's go back. Let's save. And now let's conquer.
Arrows incoming! Too fast for me. He's here! Charge!
I killed one captain. Hey, Lord Gemini. How's it going? Come on. Ooh, congratulations, Lord. Really happy for you.
Let me bring you release.
Really happy for you, man. Isn't that a great feeling? Especially the fact that for when I did it, it took me, what, 2 years to do it? So. that's done.
This must be Mea's necklace. Malaka kept it on him. I should return to Mea.
Come on, I'll buy her, you coward! Losing them! She's in my sight!
Oh, there you go. There's you. You're dying.
Finally found
Really? I can't go outside unless I fucking. Boy. Okay, you're dead. Now back to. Yeah, well, Origins is when it rebooted the series a little bit. They changed the mechanics of how the combat works and stuff like that, and it's yes, I agree, it's very different. And I'm almost done. Sweet Jesus. It's all good, man. I understood what you were saying. But it is for the better, though. And I do find that Odyssey actually fixed what was wrong with Origins, or at least what I thought was wrong with Origins, right? So, but it's a great experience. It's a great game. I don't think I would put it as high as this one, though. But it's a good starting point to get into the new history of Assassin's Creed. So it's good.
Thank you. What happened to Alopex? You know, the guy who distracted you while I nabbed your purse?
I spared him. He's promised to help you, and the others.
Good, I always liked him. He used to share his food with us and stand up for us when the Athenian got mad.
You'll do fine. Take care.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything we steal.
I don't want to fucking do a timed. $173, $135. Let's do $135.
Yeah! Slow down! This isn't a stadium!
Really? Ah, fuck. Might as well just fucking not use my...
This woman has... You have dishonored yourself
Please,
and the games.
let me explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first, then?
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
Why is that a crime?
And why is any of this a crime?
For a married woman, there's too much temptation.
Who is the woman?
Who are you?
Kalipatira, I just wanted to see my son compete. My family has a proud lineage at the Olympic Games. My father, brothers, nephew, and son have all won wreaths. Do I not have the right to see them?
Enough of your lies.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me! Prove I have a right to see my son compete!
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help you.
Well, your proof?
I'll find something to prove her innocence.
That should be an easy one. After this, I'll probably call it quits. And continue the next time I stream. Which I don't know when that's going to be, but... Oh, there's a synchronization point. Ooh! I am so synchronizing. Synchronize this, bitch. Alright. That's going to be a beautiful shot. It has to be. Admire the look. The only thing I would say about this particular game, I've said this before, the main game, apparently the DLC delves a little bit more into the assassins, but the, oh, please. Oh, thank God. It didn't freeze. They don't really delve much into the Assassin's Creed per se. I'll do this later. So it's a little bit of a history lesson, but at the same time, there's.
Do you know Kalipatira?
I don't know her well, but she dotes on her son, and she's always making offerings.
Offerings?
For her husband. She's a pious woman. He's long since crossed the Styx, and she misses him terribly. But we all have our time.
Thank you. You've been a great help. Do you know Kalipatira?
I seen that one all right, always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles everywhere. Oh, disgusting it is. And her a married woman and all.
There's no harm in looking at an attractive man, is there?
Yes, yes there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet a man regularly on that bench over there.
You saw her meet a man. Thank you. I'm looking for Kalipatira's son. Do you know him?
I should hope so. It's me.
Your mother told me you were competing in the Olympics.
Just like my grandfather, the great Diagoras himself.
That's good to know. But I need more. The priestess of Dimitra has accused your mother of sacrilege.
Is she alright? What happened?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had the right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Mater. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer.
I have always longed for you, though your eyes do not speak the same language as my heart. Your devotion is an inspiration, and how I wish to comfort you, though I know it will never be. My sweet, sweet Kay. What's the last piece?
The poem, The Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated by Pindaros himself. To Kay, always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
Alright. I think I'm going to finish this, and then I'm probably going to call it quits for now. Actually, I don't need... Oh, maybe I do. Alright, let's go.
Today to carry out the will of the gods, to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me!
Wait!
You found the evidence you were looking for?
Yes, Kalipatira is the daughter of the Agoras. I found the poem of the Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
Perhaps we have judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods forgive you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
Nobody deserves such a fate.
Thank you, Mystios, for proving my connection to the great Diagoras.
Alright. I will save it here. Well, thank you everyone that's come onto my stream. Lord Gemini, thank you for passing by and chatting it up. And congratulations on getting affiliate. Really happy for that. Wasteland Ruckus, thank you so much for passing by and conversing. I always enjoy our conversations. And don't ever be shy to vent or do whatever you need to do on my stream. It's always a pleasure, and if I can help in any way, I will always help. Kenny, I know that you're streaming right now, but shout out to you for chatting up in the stream. And I think that's it. In terms of hosts, I'd like to thank, Wasteland Ruckus as well, PK, Avante, Grain Champino, Psychosis, Mr. Garf 1988, and Foxy Loxy. Thank you so much for the hosts. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys want to read my gaming reviews, you can go to corporategamer.net. And for my TV, music, and movie reviews, you can go to aroundtable.ca. All right, guys, have a good one, and see you soon. Ciao.